Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel today. This is my May 2015 empties video for my home fragrance. So let's get started. I burned 3 votives this month in Citrus Tango. It's an okay scent. I have one that I make that's way stronger. It's called Fruit Slices, and it's a similar citrusy, fruity scent. So I think I would stick with my my version because it's got more punch, more power and throw than this one. Although this one is nice, it blends well with other fruity, citrusy candles. And I have these going in my mixology, so that's why there's 3 of those. I also burned in my mixology 3 saltwater taffy votives, and these, I didn't really care for this one. I do think I like the Better Homes and Gardens fresh pulled taffy a little better. This one lacked oomph for me. It didn't have any. It was lackluster. I'll say that. It was just okay, and I don't think I would buy that again. Even if I can get it on a good price for the semi-annual sale, I probably won't buy that. I also burned 3 peach cobbler votives in my mixology. These were just okay too. I did smell it. I could smell it. I know a lot of people had talked about how light the peach cobbler candle has been and the scent, and it, you know, it doesn't blow you out of the room, but I could smell it in my mixology when I walked by. I burned 3 votives of Colonial Candle Turbinado and Cream, which I had mixed with the Colonial Candle votives and Clementine Cupcake, which these were all in one of my votive holders, the beach something, this curvy votive holder from Yankee that holds 5 votives. So that's what I have these in. These Turbinado and Cream votives burned way faster than the Clementine Cupcake. I still have probably half of the Clementine Cupcake votives left in the holder, and the Turbinado and Cream are pretty much burned up. So I don't know why that is, but I'm about to have to clean out the Turbinado sections and put something else in to finish these up in the holder there. Alright, I didn't melt too many or finish up too many melts this month, but I burned or melted a black coconut, which I love this scent. It's way light, but it's beautiful. Oh man, if that was amped up just a couple of notches, that would be so awesome. I melted 2 similar scents here, Turquoise Sky from Yankee and Ocean Star. They're both very nice, very similar. But excuse me, I think I like the Ocean Star a little better than the Turquoise Sky. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just really pretty, and just like it a little better, although they're both nice. I used up a car jar in Coconut Bay. This was nice. I enjoyed that in my vehicle. It worked for, I could smell it for several weeks, and I probably kind of forgot about it and left it in there even a few more weeks after I couldn't smell it anymore. But when I stocked up on these at the semi-annual sale, I was reminded that I needed to change it out. So now I have a Berrylicious in my car, and it smells awesome. And speaking of Berrylicious, I finished up a centerpiece melt cup in Berrylicious, and that was awesome. I recommend this one for the centerpiece if you like berry scents. It was so strong and delicious. Loved this one a lot, and smelled up several rooms in the centerpiece. I used up the last wallflower from this box, frosted cupcake. This was a delicious smell. I had this in my entryway, and it was always pleasant to walk by there, and I could smell the sweet cupcake frosting smell. And the scent lasted pretty much the whole bulb, so that was a winner. I would get this again. And for the candles, this is what I have finished. I got this from Home Goods, Lavender and Musk. This was okay. It smelled stronger in the candle than it actually was when it burned. It didn't have a great throw when it burned. But it burned kind of oddly. I mean, you can see it has a lot of residue on there. So I wouldn't get it again. I mean, I paid $4.99 and it's a smaller candle, but it was worth checking it out, but I wouldn't recommend that. I burned through 2 Bath & Body Works candles this month. Mango Dragon Fruit, which this one is from last year. I ended up loving this and repurchased this year's version. I already had to steal the lid off of here to put on some of my new candles that don't have lids. So I recommend this if you like mango and fruity tropical smells. It's a good one. Oh, and I didn't have any burn issues with that at all. It burned beautifully. I finished up another coconut leaves this month. And I have also repurchased this. It burned well, no problems there. Recommend that if you're into that kind of smell. I burned 2 Colonial Candle Island Pineapple candles, the small 3.5 ounce and the large 22 ounce. You can see it burned all the way down, but it's got a lot of residue. And whenever I lit this, I was sure that I could light it and have it burning a large part of the day, because it did take a while for it to pull out all the way around to the edges. And it kind of got that sooty layer on the wax in there. And as far as the scent, this did throw, but being a citrusy kind of scent, it didn't really have, it threw, but it disappeared quickly. It didn't go far. Very, light. It's hard to explain because it did have a throw, but the scent just kind of disappears. Which, if you know anything about fragrance notes, citrus is very volatile and usually disappears quick, and that's why they have it in top notes. So I really got this from this candle. It might be better to burn it with something else, like coconut, another coconut candle, or some other candle that pineapple would smell good with, to maybe amp it up a little. So I wouldn't buy this one again. And I think I still have a couple more in my my collection, but I wouldn't get it again. So let's see. Then I had this candle from DW Home. This is Pineapple and Mango. This candle I got at Home Goods. And gosh, I have that lid on tight. It had a good throw. The only thing with this candle, it was a 1 wick, and I had to keep it in foil and keep it in a hurricane, and it still it was had a hard time burning. It wanted to tunnel, but I managed to get it burned down pretty good. I had to scrape the side some, but the smell, it had a great throw. So if you can get past the burn issues on that, the throw was nice, and the scent lingered better than, like, say, this Colonial Candle Pineapple. So I did like the throw on this one. I burned through 1 Ashland French Macaroon. This is nice. I have several more. This is another one that needs to burn a long time to get a good wax pull. And I have several more, so I will keep enjoying those. Excuse me, my throat is, these allergies around here are getting to me. So for Yankee this month, I burned these 3 here, starting with Relaxing Lavender. This was from Home Goods. No, I got this one at TJ Maxx. This one was actually only $6.99 when this medium size is usually sold for $9.99, but they had some marked lower when I was there that day. This one was a good thrower. I burned this in my master bathroom, and this filled that room, filled my master bedroom, came out of there and down the hall, around into my living room. I could smell this, so this baby was a powerhouse, and I have a couple more of these, and we'll probably get even more of that here and there when I see them. Recommend that for sure. I burned this Yankee candle writing jar candle in Sand and Surf. You can see all that residue there at the bottom, which I don't know if that's pieces of wick or what that accumulated while it burned. This is a nice scent. I really like the scent, but the throat, it was kind of strange because sometimes it would seem like it was throwing strong and I could smell it. Other times I could hardly smell it at all, and then another day when I would light it, I could smell it again. But even when I could smell it, I still wished that it was a little more powerful. It did soot some because that was my fault. A few times I let it go too long without trimming the wicks, so it got a little carried away. Last but not least, well, actually, maybe it is least, because I did not like this at all. This Yankee Candle Lemon I got from Home Goods, $12.99, large jar. It had no throw. It was worse than the pineapple. At least the pineapple did. I could smell it when I walked in a room. But this, I couldn't smell it at all. And it burned terribly. It tunneled. I had to add a wick to get it burned down. And that's why it's got some soot here from that second wick. But yeah, I mean, you could smell it if you held your face over the jar, but it was faint and it didn't go past a couple of inches past the jar, and there was just no lemon smell at all. So I do not recommend this one. If you're looking for a nice lemony fresh candle, I don't think that this is the one, and I will not buy that again. So that is all for my empties this month. Thanks for watching, and please comment, like, or subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks. Bye.